Hello, gore horrors and fellow deadates. I am Brennan.
I'm Sam.
And welcome to Our Life in Horror.
And we are doing a trailer review
for Stream.
We hope you enjoy your stay here with us as much as we will.
I am so excited for this.
Yeah.
So excited. Well, as soon as I watched this trailer, I was like, this is made for me.
Yeah.
It looks gory.
It does. And it's from Damien Leone is going to be doing the special effects on it.
Yeah, and it's got a stacked cast. It's got Danielle Harris, Melissa Rose, Dee Wallace, Tony Todd, Reanimator.
Oh, Jeffrey Combs.
Jeffrey Combs.
Yeah.
Thank you. And he has a very similar character to in the movie Would You Rather, and I loved him in that movie.
No.
You haven't seen that?
No, I haven't.
You should, because he steals the show in that movie.
Jeffrey Combs in the right position can steal a whole movie from everybody.
Yeah, I'm a big Brittany Snow fan, and I still thought he was just the star.
Yeah.
Yeah, and that's the exact vibe I'm getting from this movie.
Okay.
Yeah. Tony Todd, did I say him?
Yes, you did.
Yeah, I did. Okay. Yeah, lots of people are in this, which I love when there's a good,
David Howard Thorne's in it.
Yes.
Yep.
Yeah. And this movie reminds me of a book I read. Mainly because, so it's Do Not Disturb by John Nathan. It's about a bunch of evil clowns that take over a hotel.
Yep.
And this has the same setting of a bunch of people in masks taking over a hotel.
Okay.
But this looks like more of a game aspect, whereas Do Not Disturb is more just evil clowns taking over a hotel.
Yeah, this more so looks like couples retreat meets Terrifier.
Yeah. Yeah. And it's a family that goes to this hotel, right?
I think there's a family and there's a couple. I think there's multiple characters.
That's kind of how the book goes too. I'm not saying they have any correlation, but in the book you have multiple characters all in different hotel rooms, all being under attack.
Okay.
So you follow all these different characters, and it is a bloody book.
Okay.
It's an extreme horror book, so you've been warned if you pick it up. It's graphic, and there's lots of essay, probably. I don't remember. It's been a while, but yeah, John Nathan doesn't hold back. But this movie looks like it's almost like a movie version, so I'm excited. It's just no clowns, but
yeah.
But yeah, so we'll break down the trailer and talk about it.
Yep. Okay. So the trailer starts with a cleaning lady out having her cigarette, and she just so happens to look across the street to see somebody hanging a noose.
Great start.
Yeah, and then she kind of looks even closer, and then he stops, and then he just books it full tilt at her.
I'd poop myself.
Same. Yeah, it's very Jordan Peele's Get Out.
Yeah. Then we have Danielle Harris, and she's a mother, and she's talking about wanting to go away.
Why don't we go away tomorrow? It would do the whole family some good.
Okay. It almost looks like something happened at their house, too, because you see the cops and stuff, and it almost looks like maybe there was an incident,
Okay.
and maybe this is a good way for them to kind of break free of whatever happened.
I'm happy that she's coming, and she's staying in horror and doing these mom roles. She did it in Natty Knox. Is that what it's called?
I didn't watch Natty Knox. You did?
Yeah, I watched most of it, and then I think I fell asleep or something. But I'm going to try and revisit it this Halloween. But she plays a mom in that too. I'm glad she didn't just disappear.
Yeah.
She's sticking to it. It's nice. And then we have Jeffrey Combs welcoming the family and saying,
This inn is about spending quality time with the people that you love, because you never know just how limited that time is.
Doing the pin code.
Yeah, locking the building down.
Oh yeah. Shit's going down.
And then he goes, showtime!
Showtime!
Yeah.
I think it's all streamed, right? Because I'm assuming it's all streamed, so I have a feeling this is going to be kind of almost like a 31 aspect.
But hopefully better.
Fingers crossed.
Yeah. Yeah, I guess I could see those kind of vibes, actually.
The little boy is, I think, the little boy from Terrifier 2, the one that's eating the cereal, and then he eats all the razor blades and stuff, and then he's like,
Oh, I have only watched that movie once, so good eye.
I think it's him. Don't quote me on that, but I think it's him.
Yeah, that would make sense, though.
So you gotta, I don't know where the dad is from either.
I was about to ask you that.
I recognize him, but I just can't place my finger on it. you're also introduced to a couple earlier. There's a quick couple shots of a couple.
Mhm.
It looks like there's a janitor. The dad realizes that the building's on lockdown. Then you get Jeffrey Combs sitting in front of a bunch of computer monitors, getting ready to unleash the beasts.
Mhm. I'm curious to see what the rules of like the game are and stuff.
Don't they say in the trailer?
Oh, do they?
I think so. Maybe we'll find out.
Yeah, we're currently watching it over here
Yeah.
in between takes.
Yeah.
But yeah, and he also like touches a handle and there's blood on it.
Yes.
Yeah. Lots of gore.
Lots of gore going
It's
on.
already starting.
You kind of get you get flash photos of all like the different killers. And they're all wearing almost neonish masks, kind of like remind me of like the Purge,
Yeah.
Anarchy.
hmm
Um,
Then we got that blonde girl that's all cut up, which looks pretty good.
yep.
I'm excited for that. And then there's a couple screwing in the hot tub.
Unusual one. Double kill.
Yep.
And he says double kill. I'm wondering if it's gonna what?
It's just so fucking. That line's a little cringeworthy.
Oh.
It might be better as the movie plays out, but double kill. Like, you should have just got the fucking Halo guy to say it. It would have been a lot cooler.
Halo?
Yeah, so if you go and like if you kill two people at the same time in Halo, it goes double kill.
Oh, okay. That's why I'm not understanding where you're going with this.
Yeah, it's I don't know.
Okay.
But yeah, it might be better off in the movie because it's clearly played up for laughs.
Yeah. So, oh,
No, go for it.
they do get into a little bit like the more kills, the more points. They get into some stuff.
I think these are mainly for the killers, but
Yeah.
So it's almost like maybe if they get, if they don't lose, maybe they'll get money.
Mm-hmm.
So if they're more stylish, they get more points. If how many people they kill, they get more points. I'm assuming the double kill is going to be worth some money.
Yeah.
And you got to look more of the killers.
Our 4 all-stars. It is now in competition. Stop.
So there's a couple that are skipping.
Yeah. I like how like playful the killers are. It reminds me of, well, 31 does that a little bit too. The killers are all very playful and stuff. But the book, Do Not Disturb, they're clowns. So obviously they're like playful and play with their prey and they're all like bubbly and I don't know.
Okay.
I like when killers are like that.
I don't think these killers are going to talk, but we'll see.
No, but they just with their actions, right?
Yeah, and then you get like this souped up, jacked one. He reminds me a lot of like Sweet Tooth from Twisted Metal, the game.
No, okay.
Yeah. It's just like a jacked clown.
The rest of the trailer is just a bunch of violence and celebrity appearances.
Buckle up. Warm-ups are over, ladies and gents.
Yeah, pretty much. You get a layout of all the classic horror alumni that are going to be in this movie. That's pretty much the rest of the trailer. You just get some gore and quick action sequences. And this is going to be released on August 21st. Only in theaters.
Yeah, I'm curious if this is going to be like all theaters or select.
Be select.
Yeah, because I haven't heard much about this.
No, me neither. This is the first I'm hearing about it.
Yeah, but it's like coming out next month already.
Yep.
So I'm excited.
This might be another Terrifier 2 situation where it absolutely blows up. This is definitely getting an unrated release, I think.
Mm-hmm.
So if we do manage to find it somewhere in theaters, it might probably be a bit of a drive. If it does well and they get another movie, I kind of hope the killers win in this and then they move on to another game. Yeah, they could. They very well could.
Or like they grow their game even, to a bigger location or something.
That would be cool.
Like a amusement park or I don't know, something.
A villa.
A villa or a whole resort.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
We're already thinking about the sequel.
Yeah.
We haven't even seen the first one.
I know. The thing that scares me with this movie is the fact that there are so many horror alumni in it.
Mm-hmm.
And having that many horror alumni is good for promotion, but doesn't necessarily mean it's going to be a great movie.
No.
And I have heard other people say this, and it's like, they got all these crazy horror alumni in it, and the movie still just sucks. Even when it's great to see those people in it, it's still almost like an unwatchable movie.
I know, and I unfortunately had that a bit with Natty Knox. Like Bill Moseley was in it, Daniel Harris. I'm blanking on who the other person was in it now, but I honestly was watching it. I was honestly watching it just for them.
Yep.
And the movie wasn't great. It had some good Halloween vibes, but.
Okay.
But yeah, that's another review to do in Halloween time. So yeah, I know what you mean. The movie might not be great. I'm just going to go into it hoping for some fun kills.
Yeah, okay, I'll do the same. I am interested to see this movie still.
Yeah, me too. Yeah, let us know what you think about the trailer in the comments. Are you excited to go see it? Will you see it in theaters? You going to wait for streaming?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And as always, guys, don't forget we do have a Patreon where we do extra content. I do non-horror movie reviews, as well as Sam might be doing some as well very soon here.
Mm-hmm.
We do after-hours shows, and we
Extra
do
content.
extra content.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. Thank you very much to our Patreon subscribers. It means a lot. You guys are awesome and amazing. And always remember to stay spooky.